All new 2021 Open Water Series. Man, guys, I am jacked up on this one. And this is the evolution of our Bent V series. So what started as the butter knife and katana has now evolved into our new Open Water Series featuring the terrain and the men's and women's sessions. These skis just perform. Built with the idea of ease in mind, skis that get out of the water easy, that are stable, and that turn and perform once they are out of the water. And so we learned a lot through our butter knife and our katana. We learned things that we like, things we wanted to improve upon. And the first thing, I'll start positive, is we absolutely love the oversized flat spot. That's one thing time and time again we heard is, hey, once I got up, boom, I was locked in, I was stable, and that was due to the oversized flat spot. Flat from in front of your toes to at your heels. That provides ultimate balance once you do get out of the water. Now, to get you out of the water easier, one thing that we did do is increase surface area. Overall, 15% increase in surface area by utilizing straight lines. So straight from in front of your toes all the way at the wide point of the ski, all the way to the tail. That one single straight radius is allowing us to increase that overall volume, making it easier to get out of the water. Now, once you are out, boom, auto leveling with that oversized flat spot. And then once you're out of the water, and level, those straight lines also allow the ski to roll on edge more naturally and more cleanly. So by utilizing those straight lines, you have a ski that pulls really progressive, really clean, more traditionally allowing a ski to perform. So one thing we talk about is, yes, we want to have a ski that's easy to get out of the water on. We want to have a ski that's really low drag, but we also want to have a ski that performs. And that's where those straight lines come into play. Those straight lines allow for the ski to grab and pull and hold and run really smooth, clean lines. And we want a ski that has reduced drag from before. So that's where the new features on the base of the ski come into play. So if you look down the base of this ski, you'll see first, the most visual is our new grip rails. These new grip rails 2.0 serve two features. The first being grab and hold. So those grip rails are allowing the ski as it's on edge to hold that edge, so you're not cutting and letting off and cutting and letting off, but you are grabbing and holding that all the way through. The second, you'll see that these grip rails start wide and then taper narrow. What that does is that channels water to the inside of the ski, allowing lift. So by channeling that water inside, creating that lift, you're reducing that drag, allowing the water to flow more freely. Also working to reduce that drag is our new shallow concave. So the shallower a concave, the less grab and pull you're getting, which is necessary here because we don't want a ski that's going to snap big turns in our terrain, in our sessions. We want a ski that's going to be really mellow and gradual. And by shallowing that concave, you also reduce the suction. So you reduce the amount of water channeling through there, which allows the ski to flow more freely on top of the water. So our new terrain, wrapping up with something we kept the same, is that flat spine down the middle. So that 1 inch flat spine that runs down the middle of a terrain allows the ski to flow more freely. So that flat spine down the middle is allowing water to flow, reducing that drag. So overall, you've got an oversized flat spot, some additional surface area to get you out of the water even easier. You've got straight lines on your radius, which allow the ski to ski more traditionally, allow for a really progressive and consistent pull. And then on the bottom, you've got grip rails 2.0, allowing you to grab and hold and maintain that edge, and then also channeling water to the inside, reducing that drag, increasing that lift. And then our new shallow concave is channeling water more freely, reducing that drag, allowing you to have the least amount of drag for a high volume ski in the industry. And that flat spine, again, accentuating that as well. So the terrain is the narrower of our new open water skis with that 1 inch spine. So as we go wider, simply take that 1 inch flat spine and you add a 1/2 inch of an additional surface area there. That additional surface area is just simply making these skis easier to get out of the water and also allowing these skis to ski at a slower speed. So your sessions are traditionally going to be skied between 24 and 30 miles an hour. And providing the easiest ups in the industry. What I say when I mean that is these skis out of the water so easy due to that surface area. So you've got more surface area than ever before behind your feet, popping you out easier. And like we talked about, once you're up, we also want performance. We still want to go skiing. So those straight lines allowing the ski to come back through. And this session features all the same features of a terrain. So you've got those same grip rails 2.0, you've got that same shallow concave, you've got that same flat spot, you've got that same straight lines. All you're doing is simply adding a 1/2 inch in additional width. We're doing this in the flat spine. Doing it in that area allows water to flow more freely through the back. Again, that water flowing more freely is reducing that drag, allowing the big ski to have even more ease. So, Sessions, it's built with those same features in our open water series. All these skis, so easy to get up on, but once you are up, you have all the performance you want. These skis built with our hybrid construction. So that means they're 100% carbon fiber. They have a polyurethane core, and then they utilize the wood stringers through the tip of the ski to reduce that chatter, make them a little bit softer, easier to turn, easier to engage. Guys, that's our new open water series. Could not be more stoked for what it's going to do in open water skiing. And whether you're going to pick up some sessions, the terrain, or all the above, have fun ripping these new skis.